Welcome to the Arkansas Historical Trail with Mr. Aston. I'm your host, Mr. Aston, and today we're featuring the Arkansas State Capitol here in Little Rock, Arkansas. With the project starting in 1899, George R. Mann, who was the designer of the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C., brought in designer Cass Gilbert, who is the designer for the U.S. Supreme Court building, to consult on the project. The original estimate for the Arkansas Capitol was $1 million, but due to delays and expansions, the final cost exceeded $2.2 million, which was a significant sum in the early 20th century, or $77 million today. The Capitol was constructed on the site of the former Arkansas State Penitentiary, and in fact, prisoners helped build the Capitol during the early stages of construction. Built in the neoclassical style, the materials in which the Capitol was built are limestone from the Batesville, Arkansas, and granite from Vermont. The dome rises to 213 feet and is topped with a 24-karat gold leaf-covered cupola. The front doors are made of solid bronze and cast by Tiffany & Co. and valued at over $250,000. Each door weighs roughly 1 ton. Hello? Is anybody there? I don't think they're here today. As we walked inside, we were greeted by the state seal, Arkansas artifacts, new exhibits including Johnny Cash and civil rights activist Daisy Bates, and more historical finds. Along with these, you will also find a post office and a gift shop. The interior of the Arkansas State Capitol contains roughly 70 tons of marble, much of it imported from Vermont and Colorado, along with some Italian marble for decorative elements. The marble was primarily used for the floors, staircases, columns, and wall panels in the grand public spaces, contributing to the building's light, elegant interior. Let's go up to the next floor. As well as the aforementioned post office, there is also a time capsule that was placed in the cornerstone in 1900, containing newspapers, coins, photographs from that era. There's also a very funny sign that's placed near the front steps that jokes about it's the shortest route to Capitol Hill, since the building looks so much like the U.S. Capitol. The Capitol itself looks symmetrical from the front, but in fact, it's not perfectly symmetrical, it's just a subtle trick of the architectural design. Speaking of the design, I did mention that there were prisoners that helped build the Capitol. The use of inmate labor sparked a major controversy at that time, especially when it was revealed that some of the prisoners were mistreated during the construction process. Some other fun facts about the state capitol is that the state capitol is often a stand-in for the U.S. Capitol in different movies and TV shows. Some of these include the movie Underseas, Gods and Generals, and The Firm. Seen here are some of the Arkansas state symbols. Now, I do encourage you to come and check these out for yourself, but I will go over some of mine that are my favorites. Like the state bird is a mockingbird. The state dinosaur is an Arkansaurus. Yes, that's actually a thing. The state flower is an apple blossom. The state instrument is a fiddle. And the state grain is rice for obvious reasons. And the state mammal is a white-tailed deer. You can come and get your shoe shine, and even whenever you're doing that, you may see some familiar faces, much like I did. I know him. I know him. The Arkansas State Capitol in Little Rock is an architectural and historical gem with rich backstory. It still serves as the seat of the Arkansas state government, housing the General Assembly, Governor's Office, and other state officials. Public tours are available daily, showcasing its art, architecture, and role in state history. I invite you to go and check it out, and who knows, You may run into somebody you might know, such as the Speaker of the House. Mine was a cousin.